What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of New Comics this week. I hope you all are having a fantastic day so far today. I'm going to be going over all the upcoming releases for New Comic Book Day, June 8th, 2022. As always, I'm going to be covering all the upcoming releases from the different publishers, their variant covers, and any sort of other important info that's going to help you decide which issues you're going to be picking up this week. So let's jump right into it. Now, super quick before I get started off on all of these new comics, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it really does help out. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. Now, to get into the new comics this week, the first publisher I'm going to be going over is AWA Upshot, and they've got one coming out. It's ETER, issue number 2. The first one, if I recall, it was kind of more of just a bunch of short stories. I don't think I really liked it. I don't know if I'm going to be picking this one up just yet, but this is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Deodato variant. Moving on to Archie Comics, they've got Archie and Friends, Summer Lovin', issue number 1. This is a brand new story, and this one only has a cover A. Followed up with that, we've got World of Archie, Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 120, and same thing, this is another brand new story, and this one also only has a cover A as well. Continuing on, we've got Aftershock, and the first one is We Live, Age of Paladins, issue number 3. I thought the first 2 issues were alright. It, to me, still feels like the story is all over the place, but the artwork is phenomenal, and this one only has a cover A. Next up today is Dogs of London, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. I read the first issue, it was alright. I'll probably pick this one up as well, though. Moving on, this is a brand new series. We've got Where Starships Go to Die, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, House variant. Moving on to Titan Comics, the first one is Blade Runner Origins, issue number 12. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Hervas variant, and now finally a cover C, Heck variant. Next up today is the start of a brand new story. We've got Doctor Who Comics Special 2022, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Photo variant, and now finally a cover C, PX Photo variant. And now next up, we've got Doctor Who Origins, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Glow in the Dark variant, a cover C Yoshitani variant, and now finally a cover D Photo variant. This next one, this is the last one coming out from Titan Comics. We've got Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we've got Mad Cave Studios, and they've got a brand new series coming out this week. It's Potions Inc., issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. Followed up with that, we've got Zenoscope, and the first one is Robin Hood, 2022, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Fajardo variant, a cover C Tau variant, and now finally a cover D Abadananza variant. I know I butchered that name, so I apologize. Next up today is Grim Fairy Tales of Terror Quarterly, Back to School, issue number 1. This is a new oversized issue. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Vitorino variant, and now finally a cover C, same name I just butchered before, but Abadananza variant. And now moving on to Scout Comics, the first one today is Distorted, issue number 3. I know I've talked about this one a few times. It keeps getting delayed, so hopefully this week it actually shows up, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we have Beyond the Beyond, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A as well. The final one coming out from Scout Comics this week is Broken Souls Ballad, Hell is for Kids, issue number 2, and same thing as the other 2, this one only has a cover A. Moving on to Behemoth Comics, the first one is Heavy Metal Drummer, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. Moving on, we have Dark Beach, issue number 3, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. The final one coming out from Behemoth Comics is Blind Alley, issue number 2, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. Continuing on to Action Lab Comics, they've got New Men, issue number 3 coming out, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next one today is Black Mass Studios, and they've got Space Riders Vortex of Darkness, issue number 4, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. Continuing on the Vault, the first one is Quest Aside, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B VAR variant. Next up is Shadow Service, issue number 13, and this one only has a cover A. Next publisher I'm going to be talking about today is Ablaze, and they've got Baylet and Valeria, Swords vs. Sorcery, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Suspirira variant, a cover C Gala variant, and now finally a cover D Buscemi variant. Moving on to Valiant, they've got Archer and Armstrong Forever, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Wild Goose variant, and now finally a cover C Stein and Brandt pre-order bundle exclusive set variant. Next one today is Antarctic Press, and they've got Horror Comics, issue number 12 coming out, and this one only has a cover A. Next publisher today is Ahoy Comics, and they've got one brand new series on the way. It's Justice Warriors, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Boars variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Pass More incentive variant. Next one today is American Mythology Productions, and they've got one brand new series coming out. It's Volcanosaurus, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Bonk variant. Out of all those publishers I just got done talking about, the only one that I have on my pull list that I plan on getting is We Live, Age of Paladins, issue number 3. I might snag that one from AWA Upshot, though. We'll see how the rest of the week is. But next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. Alright folks, first one today from Image is Spawn, issue number 330. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B blank sketch variant. Now moving on to this next one, I absolutely love this series. This is a great one from Image right now. You definitely need to find the back issues, or at least a trade paperback. This is also the end of the arc. We've got Noctera, issue number 11. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Panacean variant, and now finally a cover C Daniel and Marcello variant. Moving on, we've got Twig, issue number 2. This is another one that I absolutely love. That first issue, it just felt so fresh. Scotty Young killed it on the writing. The artwork was phenomenal as well. Definitely find that first issue. This one's got 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Scotty Young variant, and now finally a cover C Peach Momoko variant. Next one today is the start of a brand new arc. We've got Time Before Time, issue number 13. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Lego Stav variant. Moving on, we have Mirka and Dolfo's Sweet Paprika, issue number 10. This one's got 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Andolfo variant, and now finally a cover C Andolfo variant. Moving on, we've got that Texas Blood, issue number 14. This is also the start of a brand new arc. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Smallwood variant, and now finally a Taylor variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about today is Metal Society, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Panacean variant. This next one is a brand new series. We've got After School, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a TFAW exclusive variant. This next one, this is the final one coming out from Image this week. It's Cyberforce, 30th Anniversary Commemorative Edition, issue number 1. This is just a reprint of Cyberforce, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Brett Booth variant, and now finally a Pet Traits variant. Out of all those issues I just got done talking about from Image, they're definitely having a little bit lighter of a week compared to some of the prior ones. I'm going to be getting Noctera, issue number 11, Twig, issue number 2, and then the new one, After School, issue number 1. So moving on to Boom Studios, they're having a very light week. The first one is Mighty Morphin, issue number 20. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Carlini Legacy variant, and now finally an Allen FOC Reveal variant. Next one is Dune, The Waters of Canley, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant, a 1 in 25 incentive, and now finally an FOC Reveal variant. The only other one they've got this week, so like I said, a very small week from Boom Studios. It is the start of a brand new series, though. We've got Orcs, The Curse, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B PAL variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 PAL Virgin incentive variant. I don't plan on picking up any of them from Boom Studios, so next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. So the first one today from Dark Horse is The Ward, issue number 1, so we do have a brand new series, and this one only has a cover A. The only other one they've got this week is Jenny Zero, volume 2, issue number 2. This one does have a first appearance, and this one also only has a cover A. Those are the only 2 they're coming out with this week, so a very light week from Dark Horse. I don't plan on grabbing either of them. So moving on to IDW, they're definitely having a little bit heavier of a week. The first one is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 293. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Gallant variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Diaz incentive variant. Next up is TMNT, The Armageddon Game Opening Moves, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 Eastman incentive variant. Continuing on with IDW, we have Transformers, Last Bot Standing, issue number 2. This one's got 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Allison variant, a cover C Sidven Blue variant, and now finally a cover D Stafford variant. Next one is The Rocketeer, The Great Race, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Mooney variant, and now finally a cover C Rodriguez Virgin variant. Next one today from IDW is The Kill Lock, The Artisan Wraith, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we have Star Trek, Discovery Adventures in the 32nd Century, issue number 4. This is a tie-in to the main Star Trek series. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 Harvey incentive variant. This next one, this is the final one coming out from IDW this week. It's G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Best of Snake Eyes, issue number 1. This is a 100-page special reprint, and this one only has a cover A. I don't plan on grabbing any of them, so moving on to Dynamite, the first one is The Invincible Red Sonja, issue number 9. This one's got 9 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Linsner variant, and now finally a cover C Selena variant. Moving on, we have Nyx, issue number 7. This one's got 15 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Dagnino variant, and now finally a cover C Viganti variant. Moving on, we have Barbarella, issue number 10, and based on the description, it sounds like it's possibly going to be the series finale, so be on the lookout for that one. This one's got 20 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Chu variant, and now finally a cover C Guise variant. Next one is Vampirella Strikes, issue number 2. This one's got 23 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Segovia variant, and now finally a cover C Yoon variant. Moving on, we have Betty Page, The Alien Agenda, issue number 4. This one's got 18 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Burns variant, and now finally a cover D Broxton variant. This next one, this is the final one coming out from Dynamite this week. We've got Project Superpowers, Fractured States, issue number 3. This one's got 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Collins variant, and now finally a cover C Borgs variant. I don't plan on grabbing any of them this week, so next up, let's talk about DC Comics. Alright, all you DC fans, first one today is Batman, issue number 124. This one's got 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Del Auto cardstock variant, and now finally a cover C Reader cardstock variant. Moving on, we have Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 7. I've heard phenomenal things about this one. They even came out with a little reprint book, I think, of the first 3 issues. So if you were interested in this one, definitely check that out before you start looking into all of the back issues. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Ejikura cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Albuquerque incentive variant. Next one today is Dark Crisis, issue number 1. So this is the start of a brand new series, and this one does have 15 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Capullo cardstock variant, and now finally a cover C Campbell cardstock variant. Next one is Flashpoint Beyond, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Zermanico cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Fabok cardstock incentive variant. Continuing on DC, we've got Batman Killing Time, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B new cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Oliver cardstock incentive variant. Next one is the start of a brand new series. We've got Poison Ivy, issue number 1. This one's got 19 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Warren Lau variant, and now finally a cover C Chris Anka Pride Month cardstock variant. Continuing on, we've got Batman Beyond Neo Year, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Ward cardstock variant. Continuing on, we've got an anthology issue coming out. It's DC Pride 2022, issue number 1, and it says that this one's going to be featuring 13 different stories. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Joshua Sway Swabby wraparound cover, and now finally a 1 in 25 Bartel foil incentive variant. Next one is Monkey Prince, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B In Hook Lee cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Cho incentive variant. Moving on, this is the start of a brand new series. We've got Aquaman Andromeda, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Hitch variant, a 1 in 25 Anand Radhakrishnan incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 foil incentive variant. This next one I'm going to be talking about is the start of another brand new series. We've got Multiversity Teen Justice, issue number 1. This one's got 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Hans cardstock variant, and now finally we've got a cover C Burn Pride Month cardstock variant as well. This next one, this is the start of another brand new mini-series, so we do have a lot of brand new stuff coming out from DC this week. We've got Nubia, Queen of Amazons, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Jay Lee cardstock variant, a cover C Wada Pride Month cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Martinez cardstock incentive variant. This next one, this is the final one coming out from DC this week. It's Earth Prime 5, The Flash. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B photo cardstock variant. I don't plan on grabbing any of them from DC this week, despite a lot of new series coming out. But now let's talk about Marvel Comics. Alright, all you Marvel fans, they've got a lot of big name titles coming out this week, but will they be good issues? The first one today is Thor, issue number 26. It says that this one is continued from Hulk, issue number 7, and it's continued in Hulk, issue number 8. If you're enjoying the crossover between Thor and Hulk, let's talk about it more down below in the comments section. This one's got 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Shaw connecting variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Clark incentive variant. Moving on, we've got The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. I think the series is just alright so far. I had a little bit higher expectations, especially after just everything that we dealt with over the last couple of years between Spencer and then the Beyond stuff. The Beyond stuff started off really strong, but as it progressed, I don't know, it got a little weird. This one, first issue, wasn't really a big fan of it at all. Second issue, kind of same thing in the beginning. I didn't really like what they did with Peter and Norman, especially after all the Spencer stuff. But once we got into Tombstone, I did like it a lot more. I am, however, having a hard time getting past the artwork. I don't know, it's just not for me. This one's got 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got an R1C0 variant A, and now finally a 1 in 100 Usagi incentive variant. Moving on to the next one, this is another series I had a lot higher expectations for that I really it's just alright in my opinion right now. We've got Venom, issue number 8. This one's got 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got an In-Hook Lee Scroll variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Segovia incentive variant. Continuing on, we've got Star Wars, issue number 24, and this is the end of the arc for those of you reading this one. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Christopher action figure variant, a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant, and now finally a Yagawa Japanese creator variant. Next one is Marauders, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Baldian variant. Moving on, we've got Star Wars Obi-Wan, issue number 2. Personally, I actually really like that first issue. I pretty much have no say in Star Wars, though. If you hear me talk about Star Wars, just take my opinion on that with just a little grain of salt. My knowledge is pretty much zero, so anything new, anything that's just kind of flashy, it catches my eye a little bit. I like it. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Charm Pride variant, and now finally a Sprouse Choose Your Destiny variant. Moving on, we've got Legion of X, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Slimy variant. Continuing on with Marvel, we've got a Savage Avengers, issue number 2. I actually really like that first issue. If you were on the fence with it, definitely check it out. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Cam and Coley teaser variant, and now finally a Frizen variant. Continuing on, this is the start of a brand new series, and I am definitely looking forward to this one. We've got Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor, issue number 1. This one's got 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Momoko variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Kokolo incentive variant. Moving on, we've got Star Wars Tales, Kersantan, issue number 1. This one collects Star Wars from 2015, issues 14 and 15, and it also has Dr. Aphra Annual, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a photo variant. This next one, this is the final one coming out from Marvel this week, so kind of a light week, but it is a brand new series. We've got Fortnite X Marvel Zero War, issue number 1. DC had their shot with Fortnite, and now it's Marvel's turn. We've got 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Limb variant, and now finally a Mustard variant. Out of all those issues I just got done talking about, I'm definitely going to be getting Thor, issue number 26, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3, Venom, issue number 8, Star Wars Obi-Wan, issue number 2, Savage Avengers, issue number 2, and then finally Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor, issue number 1. And now let's do a recap of these comics. So what do you guys think about this week's upcoming New Comic Book Day? Honestly, in my opinion, I think this is going to be a very light week, and there's honestly not that many books that I'm looking forward to. But I'd say the 2 that I'm hyped up most for are going to be Nocterra, issue number 11, and Twig, issue number 2. Both of those right now, I mean, Twig's only 1 issue deep, but I love that first issue. Nocterra, this is the end of the arc, and they've really been building up this story. I highly recommend trying to find either those back issues or a trade paperback. Try and get yourself caught up. And if you're on the fence with Twig, mainly because it kind of looked just a little too cartoonish, Scotty Young killed it. The artwork was phenomenal. Definitely check both of those series out if you can. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.